Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
You can argue that he hasn't had the greatest split, that he hasn't really been able to have the impact on a lot of his comfort picks. Closer on mages, outside of Azir, has just never really been it. And Talia does really... How are you feeling?
Please no.
Don't flip the game level 1.
Okay, well, they're going to do it. Flash on in from Lehens as he gets the Q onto multiple. Closer in a lot of trouble here, and the flash comes forward. Toby picks up first blood. Remember that mid lane I was just talking about? Looks like it's going to go pretty heavily in favor of Gen.G this time around.
No. Oh, Execute, you don't have a flash.
Yeah, this aggressive trading, they're beginning to see it. Oh, that was pretty cute. I don't know if it's going to matter as Execute is just dead. Okay, Canyon clears the bottom side of his jungle, hits level 3, goes bot. With all the pressure they were putting on, Gen.G are able to punish them.
And even without the kill going over to Keen early on, still doing great as the hook.
Yeah, and the Chains of Corruption as well. Lehens is only level 4. He has to flash away, and now it does move on over to Paze, who does proc his ult. He's trying to take this fight, but the Nocturne is right here, and Paze is free food. That's a double kill. As now Canyon comes in, he'll pick up a kill himself. He's looking for Execute, but with the Nocturne behind him, he's just going to let it go.
Big mistake from the bot lane there as Wheeler gets out as...
The healing plant is fine.
Yeah? Okay. I mean, I like the plan, but I don't know, maybe he had a strong opinion to it one way or another.
Yeah, certain plants, not a big fan of.
Well, I know you hate blast plants.
Yes. Here's Closer. Lehens is in a lot of trouble. He doesn't have flash this time around. Yeah, he's just dead. That's going to go the way of Henna. As this is what I was talking about, trying to make plays on the bottom side of the map with Closer and Willer. We're getting it done.
Big impact.
Team fighting is very solid. See that Keen here, he's just trying to get demolished procs. He is going to take out the entire turret. Just that one minion tanking one turret shot. Magic damage from Udyr.
I mean, yeah, it is a lot.
He didn't build a Leandri's. We do have an ult on 2 ults into Udyr. And a hook comes down, and Keen is actually in a bit of trouble. Yeah. And there you go. Didn't even have ghosts. I mean, he just gets CC'd to death. Meanwhile, Canyon is charging through everybody. And he's just going to turn around as he doesn't want to be isolated behind their enemy lines. As the hook is going to go astray, Q comes in from Canyon, immediately gets stunned up here. He's in trouble, actually, but the damage is coming in from the side of the Zeri. But that's a kill now on the Canyon, and FearX 5v3 should be able to get this one done. That's a kill now onto Chovy. As Paze is like, man, I was playing this one out, but my teammates just disappeared one by one.
All went in as Paze. Oh,
he would have died.
He would have 100% died. Yeah, really not afraid there from the young AD carry on Gen.G. But this is the...
Yeah, Henna just, he threw out an ult and then didn't really... I guess his Q was off cooldown immediately, so just not really able to put any more damage into that one. Keeps him at bay, at least. Forward. Don't really need to be that close to press your ult button, but, you know, just landing some Qs. Clear, covering the flanks, which is very nice to see. And the vision advantage is going to be in Gen.G's favor, that they clear out this mid wave. And they have position in this jungle brush. Just now coming in from behind here as Keen is running straight at that backline. He's being shredded pretty effectively. He gets speared down here, and down he will go. As Keen, again, he thinks he's unkillable. But we know he is very killable, as now Lehens in a really rough spot himself. He's going to go down as well. And now Gen.G, they're going to get hooked here. Chovy is going to be taking huge amounts of damage from Henna, who just flashes away and breaks the ankles of Chovy. But here is Zeri and Lee Sin. Can they do it 2v3? Paze trying to kite here against a Cassante. It's not quite going to work, as he does get knocked up, and FearX destroy them in the fight.
And that is a huge win for FearX. They set themselves up for Soul Point. They take down the rest of the team. Yes, some of this zoning is due to the fact that Claire is running around, but by itself that's not enough, as, I am pretty sure Claire is about to die.
Yeah, he's dead. You do see that they are angling towards the Baron, but not on that fast of a reset. And you've got Lethality Varus as well, so not really in a position to do that. Nice little pick off from Gen.G, who I think that last team fight should come as a bit of a reality check.
Oh, yeah.
Because we have seen a couple of wishy-washy team fights, and FearX are playing really well. And they're just straight up playing better team fights than Gen.G at this moment. Although the 4v5s have been a little bit of a pain point here for Gen.G, as another hook is going to land from Execute. They bring out the Weaver's Wall, because they're really committing to taking down Lehens here. He is going to get picked off. If the damage comes through, one more rock would do it, but it's the arrow from Henna that does get the job done.
For something with
what is happening in this game? This is zoning the 5 of them away. They have that Azir turret, which they can play around very nicely. As going to use the Unstoppable is Kane, and Pay's able to get over the wall here as well. Chains of Corruption into the air as Chovy gets the 4 of them, and just like that, Gen.G decide they want to win a team fight. Chovy has had enough of the fooling around, and Willer will go down as well. It's a triple for Canyon. It's a clean ace, and I think they might just end the game.
Just when we start to get the feeling that they can't keep getting away with it, they can't keep disrespecting their opponents, there's no way that it doesn't backfire. Gen.G do this. In the end, all that matters is getting the Nexus, and that they did. The way in which they did it does not deserve any awards. But, well, I guess I have to vote Chovy.